Buenas noches, chavales, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo. Continuamos Robocop de Rogue City. Directo número 3. Vamos haciendo misiones. Vamos también limpiando las calles. Creo que era Detroit, ¿no? De Detroit, así que nada. Continuamos con la historia. Y nada, chicos, pues a los poquitos que entréis, no olvidéis dejar un buen pulgar arriba. Y si sois nuevos y estáis viendo el directo en diferido, pues suscribiros al canal. Así que nada, buenas noches a todos. Vamos a arrancar. Buenas noches, Inés. Buenas noches, Fury. Vamos a arrancar enseguida, ¿vale? Estoy preparándome, dame un minutillo y ya entramos al directo. Vale, vamos allá. Vale, vamos a coger el mando. Hola, Germán, ¿qué tal? Buenas citas, saludos, chaval. Te queremos mucho aquí en Argentina. Un placer, Germán. Un placer, claro que sí. También se os quiere, a toda la gente, a toda la comunidad latina, un abrazo grande. Bueno, vamos allá, vamos a entrar por aquí en YouTube. Y bueno, pues vamos a darle a jugar y continuar. Vamos allá. Voy a ponerme la gorra, que me veo raro hasta yo, ¿eh? Bueno, lo dejemos por aquí más o menos.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet.
Bueno, por cierto, chavales, en el chat os he dejado una encuesta para el próximo directo que quiero traeros. El próximo directo que quiero traeros de la saga Resident Evil otra vez,
You are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think?
Iba mejor. Caneando. Pistola de calibre 50, tú. Creo que no la he probado nunca, ¿eh? Mira a ver si creo que va mejor ahora, ¿eh? No sé por qué... Joder. He tenido que bajar los bitrates, tío, otra vez.
Turned out to be quite intense.
Buenas noches, Rosa. ¿Qué tal, guapa?
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. Lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Ahora cómo meten los cabrones estos, ¿eh?
Come on, boys. Move it! We can't fall behind! Perp neutralized! That's it! I'm on it! That's it! Advance! Advance! I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Vale, quiero echar un vistazo por aquí. Saludo para todos los que vais entrando, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a llegar a la persona al cargo de esto, ¿no?
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Vale, el director del banco está... lo tienen como rehén y está... Dicen que en la cámara acorazada, ¿no?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Hola, Croqueman, ¿qué pasa, amigo?
Then
Bienvenido.
OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you...
No sé qué le pasa, hostia, tío, últimamente o no va bien YouTube o no va bien mi internet, pero bueno.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great.
Creo que no va bien.
Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Vale, vamos a abrir la cámara.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Impedir el robo al banco. ¿Pero por dónde vamos, tío? Ah, vale, bien por aquí.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his heart. Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through
Ahí
to
está
the
la
bomb
bomba y
squad.
tenemos que desactivarla o
There is
algo,
no
¿eh?
time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Vale, hay que desactivar la bomba, ¿no? Ah, la lleva el Menda enganchada, tío.
4 cables.
4
green,
cables, verdes,
2
rojos.
reds, and
Verdes,
blue.
2 rojos y 1 azul.
4 cables? Got it.
Cuatro pilas,
4
¿no?
connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24
24
volts.
voltios, ese es el más alto.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be
Explosivo C4.
homemade.
Fabricación
Yeah, that's what
casera.
I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Los cables conducen a un detonador.
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables.
Vale, hay que desconectar 3 cables. Comienza con el mayor voltaje.
Then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest.
El mayor a menor.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I
Hay dos
detach
con 12
first?
voltios.
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the
Es
lowest
daltónico el
voltage.
Menda. O sea, el de 12 voltios hay que hacerlo al azar. O sea. Vale, desconecta cable verde. Vale, 24 cable verde. Vale, de 12 voltios y el de 6. Ya. Sería arriesgar, ¿eh? Ella toma por culo. Era el de abajo. Bueno, teníamos que probar, ¿no? Teníamos que probar, tío.
Robocop!
Ah, esto vamos a hacerlo para adelante.
Got first, found it. Okay.
Joder, vaya putada, tú.
4
Era
cables,
50%, tío.
green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
Vamos, Ulises.
Okay.
Ulises, yo creo
So they
que
used this kind of bomb before.
se ha equivocado de trabajo, tú.
According to the diagram, you should
Porque un
detach
tío
3
que desactiva
cables.
bomba y sea
Start from the one
daltónico,
with the highest
no me jodas,
voltage,
tío.
Then proceed down one at a time to
There are, I will have to improvise.
just remember.
Tendremos que improvisar, ¿eh? Vale, el verde. Bomba desactivada.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Ya, un ligote de oro nomás, tío.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Vale, perseguir a los Street Bulters restantes. Vale, vamos allá. Oh putas, ¿cómo han hecho el bujero ahí para llevarse el oro, tío? Puta.
Bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Descanse, Jonathan. Vale, cabrón. Tanto.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. It's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Toma, cabrón. pa, pa, pa. Ah, vivo tú, ese. ¿Qué me dices? Con la ventaja esta que le he puesto. Macabrón. ¿Estás vivo o qué? Hola, Gema, buenas noches. Son duros los cabrones estos, Oh, puta, tú. Shoot the motherfucker, me dice. Esta era la llamada. Vamos allá.
I am listening, creep.
Escucho, gusano.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Vale, volvemos a la comisaría ya. Atraco al banco. Vale, informamos al sargento Reed.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
Nuevo objetivo añadido.
Murphy, but right now it's time for your psych evaluation.
Evaluación psicológica.
Will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go, doctor. Once it's over,
Qué pesado con la evaluación, tío. Y que estuviéramos locos, tío.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Vale, vamos allá.
I'm afraid not.
All right. Let's see what's
Muy bien,
cooking
veamos
under
qué
the
se cuece
hood.
bajo el capo, dice.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Bueno, a ver lo que hemos recuperado y lo que podemos mejorar, ¿no? En Robocop. Hemos mejorado dos cosas. Una es la que podemos parar el tiempo. La otra es como lanzar como una onda expansiva o algo así.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
Vale, tenemos 4 puntos de habilidades disponibles.
Accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional. How do you?
Vale, ¿cómo te sientes al ser aclamado un nuevo héroe?
I serve the public
No lo
trust.
hacemos por la fama.
I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share that
She is.
you cherish.
She is.
Just like you're very.
OCP cut.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Vale, ¿qué opinas de esa decisión de separarte de ellos? No me han programado para tener familia.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them,
La
don't
tía,
you?
¿cómo está sentada?
What comes to
se va a
mind
joder
when
la
you try
espalda,
to remember your family? I see. Memories. The thief. He was an addict who'd, as you can.
I do not remember my family.
These feelings. How did?
Vale. ¿Esos sentimientos cómo se manifiestan sobre su familia? Con ecos del pasado. Con ecos del pasado creo que sería.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be
Creo que son
removed.
ecos del pasado.
And now you're afraid that they sent me?
Did that?
What you need, especially. I think this is a good place to end this session.
Vale, más o menos. Lo están evaluando porque Robocop de vez en cuando pues tiene esos ecos del
I've got
pasado.
plenty to think about for now.
Vale. Tenemos una misión secundaria aquí, fuera luces. Y rastro de Speak. Vamos a hacer la misión secundaria. A ver lo que nos dice. Y todo para generar.
I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Vale, investigar la caja de alta tensión.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Vale, no se detecta corriente en el contador de alto voltaje. El problema está en el otro lado. Supongo que habrá que seguir los tubos estos, ¿no? Seguir los cables. Vale, pero este cable es azul, ¿no? Van para abajo. ¿Qué pasa, Diego Tuco? ¿Cómo estás, tío? Aquí tienen a Robocop haciendo electricista, tío. ¿Qué pasa, Diego? Vale. ¿Cuál era? Ah, tenemos, tío.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Enfréntate
You
a
two seem to be
Whitaker.
enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow Dispatch.
¿Sigue todo bien o qué, Diego?
Don't
¿Mañana
worry,
todo bien?
I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue.
Bueno, chavales, pronto subiremos un vídeo
anyway.
o un estreno,
You're not going
¿vale?
soft on us, are you, Murphy?
En modo podcast, yo y Diego, así que...
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it. You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers that we're just looking at.
Vale, vamos a por otra misión, ¿no?
All right. The situation at the bank was contained.
Lo del banco se
in a
gestionó sin
relatively
demasiados
smooth
problemas.
fashion.
¿Qué aprendimos de
So
ello?
what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike.
Hay que encontrar
The
a
attack
Spike.
on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Vale, habrá que preguntar. Vale, vámonos.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Vamos a ver el alcalde que quiere.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent?
Están en campaña ya,
That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Sale en inglés, tío.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but whatever you think for the talk, Robocop, say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods, vote for Kuzak.
Vale, vámonos a coger el coche.
Robocop is getting face to face with the old man himself. I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
Este tiene una pinta de hijo puta que no, vamos.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Hay que buscar algo allí.
Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises
Nos va a
as
mandar
you are.
a la muerte el cabrón, ¿eh? Terrorista doméstico. Vámonos. No he recabado nada, Diego. Pero bueno, sé dónde lo tengo, ¿vale? Por eso no hay problema. Hola Paquito, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Saludos, amigo. Pique en un pajar. Vale, tenemos... A ver. Traje. Concentración. Escaneado. Blindaje, 5% de daño. Recuperación de cajas de fusibles. Escaneado. Vamos ahí. Vale, no sé si aquí puedo meterle algo o no. Vale. ¿Tienes frío en serio, tío? Mala pinta tiene este sitio, ¿no?
Hey you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
El viejo te espera
This
arriba.
entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Ya, esto parece Beirut. ¿Cómo está todo esto, no? Las pisadas creo que las han hecho espectaculares.
Joe, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
¿Qué hay aquí? A mí es entretenido el juego, ¿eh? Si veo algo malo es el idioma, tío. Porque a veces me pierdo.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Pero el juego tiene su trama y está guapo, tío. Y la verdad que se han respetado mucho a lo que es las pelis de los 80, tío. El entorno y todo eso es súper realista, tío. Para ser una compañía que no es bastante potente. ¿Cómo lleváis el juego, Paquito? ¿La plaqueta o el de las sofás? ¿Cuál estás pegándole? Por cierto, un saludo a la gente que estáis por aquí. No olvidéis dejar un buen pulgar arriba. Agradece mucho, chicos. Por cierto, también tenéis arriba una encuesta, ¿vale? Ya sabéis que aquí en el canal siempre hacemos algún Resident Evil. Pues he puesto una encuesta. ¿Cuál queréis que traigamos en esta ocasión? Vale, un nuevo corazón de Detroit. ¿Te imaginas o crees que es solo fantasía de un viejo iluso? Toda mejora, la ciudad es buena. Las declaraciones no son lo mío. No te preguntes a una máquina sobre sueños. Yo creo que todo lo que son mejoras para la ciudad es bueno, ¿eh?
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
Ole ahí.
You lose
Yo también he votado ahí.
everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Vale, lo que hace que me pregunte, ¿el tiempo que has pasado en esa armadura ha sido una carga para ti? ¿Es una carga para los delincuentes? ¿Me permite hacer mi trabajo?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Bueno, pues disfrútalo, tío. 37, 36, ¿eh? Joder, cómo está la encuesta, ¿no? Hola, Quad, muy buena, bienvenido. Vamos a esos likes, chicos, a ver si llegamos a esos 40 likes, ¿eh? A ver si lo acabamos hoy, el Robocop.
That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your
¿Qué pasa, Quad? Bienvenido.
with
¿Cómo estás,
Dr.
amigo?
Blanche?
Vale, por eso he pedido que haya gente cuidándote. Dime, ¿qué opinas de tus evaluaciones con la doctora Blanche? Aumenta mi rendimiento. La mía también, Quats. De hecho, la vi hace bien poco, ¿eh? Vale, el viejo lo ha valorado positivamente.
I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
It's correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Vale, ahora que hemos llegado a un acuerdo, ¿hay algo en que pueda hacer por tu tranquilidad? Vale, vamos a preocuparnos por Lewis, que necesita atención médica.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
Mejoras para
I
Annie.
have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Bueno, pues este es el dueño de la ciudad. Y el que quiere una ciudad mejor.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Se ha quedado flipado como hemos bajado desde arriba, Vale.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch.
Vale, vamos a hablar con nuestro confidente a ver si le sacamos algo
Any info that could get us back on the biker's lead.
sobre el motero.
Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Vale, este lleva aquí una borrachera que te cagas. Vale, vamos a hacer esa... ¿Queréis que hagamos la secundaria? A ver, un momentito. Creo que me dijo enfrente de los recreativos, ¿no? ¿Por aquí voy bien? Dejo enfrente de los reactivos, ¿no?
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Creo que es este el apartamento. Ese es el apartamento. Es una lástima, tío, que no tenga tantos... me refiero a que a la gente le guste este juego, tío. La verdad que es un buen juego, ¿eh? Papi, casi o eso. Juega tú, Luke. Pasa que claro, es lo que pasa, que la gente está acostumbrado a otro tipo de videojuegos aquí en el canal. Pero bueno, luego la gente dice, joder, chita, siempre traes lo mismo. Y luego cuando traes algo diferente, pues la gente no lo sabe valorar, creo yo, Pero bueno. Mira, dinero, hemos encontrado pasta ahí, Así no abre la puerta, Robocop, tú. Trampa activada, somnífero, no sé qué ponía. Hay una trampa activada, tío. Vale. Caja de pizza vieja, irrelevante para el caso. Caja de cartón llena de documentos, irrelevante para el caso. ¿Qué cojones? Vale, componentes electrónicos, nada sospechoso. Nota adhesiva. Esta semana, cuenta del almacén, recoger comida del gato y tomarle declaración al pescadero. Hace una gráfica. No, parece una memoria RAM, tú. El Little Nismar si tiene dificultad. Ya, pues ahora mismo no sabría decirte. Pero creo que no, No haga mucho caso, pero creo que no, Escaneando. Este mueble parece que se ha movido, ¿no? Marcas en el suelo, entrada secreta detectada. Vale. Abrir camino. Vale, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Venga, vamos a abrir camino. Altura de alquiler, unidad de almacenamiento a 3 meses, un total de impuestos $210. Teléfono tú. Disquete o CP. Vale, 2 puntos de habilidad. Hostia, ¿dónde está la llamada? ¿Y si es una trampa? Vamos a ver.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything.
Yo creo que el que no ha mandado aquí
I found a rental bill for a locker
es un cabrón,
in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
A mí me gusta el arco.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder.
Hola, Pugal, ¿qué tal, amigo? ¿Cómo
Turns out
estás?
I was right. That thing
Welcome.
that OCP plans
Vamos
to
a
do
esos
with
likes, chicos.
charging
Llegamos
residents
a
of Old
40.
Detroit with additional
Y votar a
costs
la encuesta que tenéis arriba.
is a loophole. lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
Explain.
At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring. Call me once you secure the box.
Vale. Vamos a hacerlo. Que la tía, como tenía ahí una trampa, mira, le habían metido hasta veneno, tú. Hey. Deja de darle de comer a los gatos, que está todo lleno de mierda. Qué bueno. Pero vamos a hacerle el favor, ¿no? Ir a la instalación. Vamos a continuar con esta secundaria.
I hate the day shift.
Odio el turno de día, dice la profesional del amor. Muy tranquilo está toda esta zona, ¿eh?
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
¿A dónde vamos?
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Tiene asiento para llevarnos a todos, dice.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Si no venís tranquilamente, no cabrá ninguno. Queda uno. Vale, documentos relacionados con el tema. Vale, pertenencias personales de Samantha. Coger. Esta es la caja que nos ha pedido Samantha. Joder, había poco, ¿sabes? Chao, Paquito.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was... These things...
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Quería quitar la caja al cabrón.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus.
Vamos a llamar a
Freaking
Samantha.
OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though.
Gracias.
Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Deja la caja allí. Vale, llevar la caja a Ronnie. Tenemos otra misión. Eso ahora la vamos a ver.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're... They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it... But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat.
Vale, déjala detrás.
She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
La comida de los gatos. Me tienen todo el rato de recadero los cabrones estos. Vale. Tiene fotografías, cosas personales de ella. Vale. Vamos a ver el speaker en un pajar. cómo están las calles de Detroit, ¿eh? O sea, está muy... refleja mucho la década de los 80, cómo estaba Detroit en esa época. Sobre todo... exterioriza mucho a lo que era las pelis de Robocop. Si le echáis un vistazo a alguna... Si podéis echar un vistazo a las películas de Robocop, pues está clavado en la ambientación, tío. Vale. Qué guapo, ¿eh? La zona.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Vale, vamos a interrogar a Pickles. Sí, la verdad que sí, Inés.
Greetings.
Se ha quedado jodida la ciudad, ¿eh? Todavía hay mucho... Mucho, pues eso. O sea, que viven allí del automóvil todavía, ¿eh? Vale, solo estoy buscando qué película pueda acentuar mi viaje de nuevo.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now,
hola, de Alien, ¿qué tal?
What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
Un abrazo.
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
Welcome.
Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank cut, but now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart.
Motero chocó al lado de la orilla de un río.
Is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to
see if they know anything. Hay que preguntar a un mecánico cercano. Vale.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent.
Hola, José, ¿qué tal, amigo? ¿Cómo
I'm
estás?
guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape.
¿Qué tal el DLC de God of War?
The closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
Bueno, vámonos.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Ya me pides una ayuda.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Le ayudamos a encontrar esta película en el videoclub? ¿O pasamos de él, chicos? Es chungo, tío, repetitivo. Un poco, la verdad. Podrían habérselo currado más. Bueno, es un DLC que han dado gratuito. Más no se le puede pedir, tío. ¿Y no dieron un DLC del God of War? ¿Uno nuevo? Bueno, ¿qué opináis, chavales? ¿Ayudamos a Piques a buscar esa película en el videoclub o qué? O le decimos que a lo mejor luego. Ayúdale, dice Inés. Bueno, vamos a ver qué película metemos lo peor, ¿eh? Una película X o algo de eso.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
Sí.
Let's go.
Resolverá todos mis problemas, dice.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy
Rebobina, por
with a
favor.
gun, and
Vale, a ver,
there's
¿dónde
this bad
está?
guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Ah, videoclub, está ahí. A ver, vamos a ver. Yo no sé por qué él no puede entrar, pero bueno. Vamos a ver. El Valhalla se llama, ¿no?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller.
Qué guapo un videoclub, tío. A ver, seguramente muchos de aquí no han estado nunca en un videoclub. Pero entrar en un videoclub un viernes y ver qué película de estreno traían era lo más, tío. Al investigar las cintas de dramas. Esto es thriller. Drama, vamos a ver. Investiga cintas, drama y thriller. Posible concordancia.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Hola, Eurobolos, crack, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Vaya coche te has pillado, ¿no?
Alex Murphy was given a second
Alex Murphy
chance.
tuvo una segunda oportunidad.
I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something
Sí o no, Uroboros. Qué grande, tío. A mí me trae buenos recuerdos un videoclub, La pena que se haya perdido todas estas cosas, tío. Pero bueno, es que ya hoy en día lo tienes todo al salir de... O sea, en casa todo, tío. Examinar la cinta. A ver esta cinta.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
El jardín de las delicias. Otra gran película, muy elegante.
We do not need to bow to outside.
Easier said than done, my man.
Do not give in.
No cedas a la presión.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure? That's smart.
¿Qué pasa, Alex? ¿Qué tal, amigo? Bienvenido, buenas noches.
Let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Sí, tío, lo jodido era eso, tío.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section?
Vale, hay que mirar ciencia ficción. Saludos para todos los que vais entrando, Buenas noches. Vale, no hay coincidencias. Vamos a ver esta cinta. Hola, Nati, ¿qué tal, guapa? La flor de Eva. ¿Qué tal, Nati? Bienvenida como siempre al canal.
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills.
You know movies.
Al decir, es un don valioso, dijo.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still
seguimos sin encontrar la peli, Mira, las pelis de terror era de las mis favoritas también, Vale, vamos a ver en la acción. Decay celestial.
Celestial decay.
Decadencia celestial.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that
todavía
one
estoy esperando la
has never
secuela.
made a part 2, but he's
Esta no es entonces.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough.
Claro, nos alegra verte por aquí
y
que sea leve.
Hey, I think I found it.
Ya la he
I messed up
encontrado,
the title a little.
Yo
It's
señor
called
se llama la peli.
Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Bueno, los pellejos estos.
Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally, some fun!
Claro. Joder, chaval, la que salía por venir aquí.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone.
Where is
he ran out?
Where will I find him?
Ha marchado corriendo.
But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer.
Me ha apetecido darle puñetazos, tío. Que siempre ando a tiros.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
¿Quién va a pagar todo esto? 4 metros, ¿qué? Encontrar la dirección de Pickles. Vale, tiene que haber algo aquí. Ah, vale, ya lo he visto. Dios Piques, aquí está. Dirección de Piques conseguida. Vale, vámonos. Hay que buscar a Pique, que se ha ido el hijo puta. Vamos. Me ha dejado con todo el marrón. Ahí sí. ¿Este qué le pasa, tú? Está reventado. Puerta abierta recientemente.
You're all right.
Pasa, te escondes ahí, a ver tus pelis.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had
Servir al público, proteger a los
on them,
inocentes,
and
defender
didn't
la
want
ley,
the
nunca
cops
ponerse
taking
a
it,
un agente de la ley.
so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Qué grande, ¿eh?
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get with all that great, just don't give in to pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right.
Which is?
All I need, right? So, let me keep the money.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from
Le está pidiendo dinero para drogarse, hijo puta.
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like,
mira dónde vive, tío. Vive en un garaje con su tele y su vídeo, tú. Así que está enganchado al cine. ¿Y este qué cojones le pasa, tú? Speak en un pajar. Este es el mecánico. A lo mejor ha visto algo de la moto.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Me va a ayudar a bajar el coche.
Let's see how it's done.
Investiga el elevador de coches.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Está bastante re... Sí, ¿no?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit.
Las bujías están intactas.
There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
La bobina de ignición está desconectada. C4, tiene que haber algo más. Batería, por ejemplo. Ahí está.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
El nivel de la batería está en un 85%.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Ah, no tiene corriente. Arreglar el fallo.
It started.
Me voy a usar de...
Well done, Robocop.
Hay que ayudar y proteger a los ciudadanos.
Serious Swiss Army man. You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs.
Hablando de que lleva un tatuaje.
And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
La dirección de un estudio de tatuajes.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it
Tiene
had a
plumas en la
bald
cabeza.
head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Vale. Mola cuando salta desde una altura Robocop, ¿eh? Como ahora, creo. Al coche. Esperaría que lo hubiera abollado, ¿no? ¿O lo ha abollado? No, no lo ha abollado. O sea, si te queda Robocop encima, te tiene que abollarlo, vamos. Vamos por aquí. Vamos a la tienda de tatuajes. Vale, tenemos 3. Hola Durne, ¿qué tal, guapa? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenida. Saludo. Pero yo creo que esto es el viejo Detroit, ¿eh? Ahí al frente, si veis, está Detroit más moderno. Estos serán como los suburbios, vamos.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Pero te pega un tortazo. Dice que si quiero un piercing, dice.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out
Pues
that
seguramente si sale para PC y lo puedo traer, igual lo juego, Durne. ¿Qué tal si te resalto yo tu mandíbula?
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Y te llegaste. Creo que probé un juego, pero realidad virtual en sí no. He probado uno, pero creo que era de una montaña rusa, no recuerdo bien. En el Mediamar lo probé. Hola, con queso, hombre, con queso. Vale, gafas de motero y llaves de moto. ¿Qué tal, tío? Justo verte hasta ahora por aquí.
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Vale, libreta personal, Vultures, mencionados en varias páginas.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Para aquí hay una moto. Vale, el número de matrícula conseguido. Encontrar la moto correcta.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Área de investigación. Una cartera robada, tú. Aquí hay una moto. No coincide. Ah, vale, tío. Es raro verte por aquí. He venido por aquí, ¿no? Hay otra moto ahí. Me he alejado mucho. Aquí hay una moto, tú. Buscando la moto, tío. Aquí hay otra moto. Coincide. Esta es la moto. Hola, José, ¿qué tal, amigo? Entramos al edificio. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis, chicos? Saludo para todos los que vais entrando. Estoy entrando aquí abajo. Pues si hay algo. Cargas al máximo. Y se han enterado.
Just like he used us. He hired us. He fell to the level. That's why we went together. We were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
La música estaba alta, ¿eh?
Why? He would never say. Evil keeps his cards. Where is he? Now. I better be.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Determinar la ubicación. Evacora Speak. Objetivo actual.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Vale. Fantasmas del pasado. A ver, tenemos... Yo principales fantasmas del pasado. Vamos al coche, ¿no? Ahí iremos a Wendell a Natowski. ¿Qué dices? ¿Que funciona mal o que el directo? A mí de momento me sale en verde. Yo cuando va mal me saldría en rojo, como al principio. Lo que sí que voy a hacer es, porque es bueno de vez en cuando, es apagar el router, ¿vale? Reiniciarlo y quitarle los cables para que se descongestione o algo así, me explicaron. Bueno, pues lo haré porque este directo y el otro he tenido esos problemas, tío, cuando nunca he tenido problemas haciendo directo. Pero bueno, ahora mismo me parece que bien. Pero os digo que para mayor calidad, para que se vea en 2K, perfecto. Ahora se verá en 2K, pero no está perfecto porque he bajado los bitrates a 6000. Cuando yo, daros cuenta que yo los bitrates los suelo tener a 40.000 y ahora está en 6000. O sea, imaginaros lo que tengo que bajarle. Aquí está ella espiando.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
El pez gordo me temo que es el que vimos en comisaría, que nos mandó que consiguiéramos todos los datos de ella.
I'm on the phone. We're ready.
Sí, lo sé, pero sé que puede ir mucho mejor, pero creo que es tema de router. Luego lo miraré tranquilamente.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits.
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there?
Ah, detectado, tío.
Show yourself.
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Parece que va a haber problemas, dice. esto nuevo que más... No sé lo que es. Ha atropellado, ¿no? ¿Dónde tiro, tío?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Ven con nosotros.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Ha ido la olla. Si veis aquí abajo, debajo del arma de Robocop, aparecen tres cosas. Son tres ventajas que nos han salido. Que yo creo que por hacer misiones secundarias, ¿eh?
Dad? Are you coming? Dad?
James Burby.
Dad, are you here? I'm scared.
Ven a buscarme, por favor, tengo miedo.
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please.
Don't leave
me alone. Dad?
Correcto, Inés, las armas es el punto fuerte del juego. Porque es un shooter a tope.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfish Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You're different.
You're scaring me.
I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
La banda sonora que tiene Robocop es de lo mejor, ¿eh? ¿En qué calidad lo estás viendo, Flower? Bájale la calidad si tienes problemas a lo mejor. Hola, Rosales, ¿qué tal, amigo? Bienvenido. No sé, es que hay poca gente. A ver, Inés dice que se ve bien. Yo lo estoy viendo bien. Que... no sé. El problema puede ser tuyo. Bájale la calidad, bájale... yo qué sé. ¿Qué tal, Flo? ¿Qué tal, Rosales? ¿Cómo estás, amigo?
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Que la banda sonora es preciosa, igual en la primera peli, tío. En el momento que Murphy se recuerda a la familia, exacto. Cuando va a la casa, ¿no? La pistola es una pasada, tío.
A father, a cop.
La banda sonora, no sé si la llegáis a oír vosotros.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're waiting.
¿A desaparecerá una de las dos? Hostia, me recuerda esto a Alan Wake, tío. Es un puto bucle, tú. Es un puto bucle. Me está yendo la cabeza a este, donde tienes la tuerca, en la imagen hay una tuerquecita. Pues ahí le das y pones la calidad. Ni siquiera tiene placa, dice.
It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Oh, putas. ¿El sargento? No, tío, ¿no? Qué banda sonora, tío, espectacular, ¿eh? ¿El qué, Rosales?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Vamos a la casa de Alex Murphy.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Hola Nando, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Take me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Entra en bucle aquí, ¿eh? No puedo subir más. Quiero investigar un poco más la casa de Alex Murphy, pero me obliga a ir al trabajo. Fijar la zona. Ah.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Sí,
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
A ver, yo cuando va mal lo noto, porque a mí tengo unas barras como, por ejemplo, la conexión, por ejemplo, que te llega al celular, ¿no? Pues tengo unas barras en verde en el OBS y si se ponen rojas es porque está funcionando mal, algo le está pasando, obviamente. Qué grande, Alex. Aquí donde mataron a Murphy. En esta ahí, justamente ahí donde lo hemos visto ahora mismo. En la fábrica. Aviso fallo de objetivo.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
You think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Plantar cara a Alex Murphy. ¡Qué puta!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me and this full armor, but you're not me.
Saludos, chaval.
Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I
Vamos a por esos 50 likes, chicos.
But you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us
go. No sé lo que le quedará al juego,
I want my badge back.
Yo creo que no le queda mucho a este juego.
So I remember. Remember what? The lie?
Pero este juego es para hacer las secundarias y subir a Robocop a tope, Las pistolas igual, Y quiero que elijas cada una que no veas.
But Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back
myself. Cuando se quita la máscara Robocop sí es clavado, tío.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift.
Don't forget who you are.
No olvides quién eres.
Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy. No sé si tenemos que haber dejado que me matara él, pero...
Get up, Robo.
Levántate, Robo.
Get up, for
Levántate.
God's sake.
Por el amor de Dios. Modo de detención. Sospechoso Anatoly Wendell.
Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
¿Y la moto?
The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had...
Parece el malo de la jungla de cristal.
Arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to
Tienes derecho a un abogado.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right?
El que dispara para arriba y para abajo. Eso lo tengo yo en...
Anything you say
lo tengo en los mames, tío. Es
buenísimo.
Luego tienes la opción esa de la zona de disparo. Está guapo,
We have the same boss. Police.
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Está súper difícil ese Robocop,
He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me?
Yo creo que el otro, el que hay es el que está en comisaría.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository.
¿Cómo va la encuesta,
Pick it up
chicos?
yourself in,
La que tenemos fijada.
150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Es buenísimo, sí. Yo lo he jugado mucho en las recreativas, tío.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski.
Vale, de momento va ganando 39-35 al Código de Verónica.
Has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to...
Vale, vámonos. Samantha no ha mostrado.
Wendell's in prison in the old... Here's the man of the hour.
Yo creo que el que queda...
You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Vale, tenemos que evaluar y a ver si hay alguna ventaja más. Podemos subir algo más. Vale, fantasmas del pasado hecho. Bueno, no sé si Rosales o Inés o alguno que estéis por ahí. Podéis mirarme, chicos. Esto aún no ha acabado. El capítulo que se llama así. Y a ver cuánto le queda para el final a este juego.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole. Glad we have...
Venga, vamos allá.
TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me.
Está, según he leído yo, Alex, está entre Robocop 2 y Robocop 3. Según he leído, está entre ahí, en ese espacio de tiempo.
Congratulations on catching
Aquí sí que se parece a Alex Murphy.
You seem to constantly be front page news. Not, I imagine.
Vale, imagino que todo esto pasará factura a cualquiera. ¿Cómo llevas la gente que te trate de determinar tu identidad? Por fin alguien está luchando por mi derecho.
That's probably the healthiest way
Probablemente
of
sea la
looking at
perspectiva
it.
más
But the
saludable.
status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given...
Vale, contar con derechos humanos te brindaría un control total sobre tu vida. ¿Lo que quieres?
Yes, I deserve it.
And
Pues
why
te
is
puedes creer
that?
que yo no me acuerdo
I
de
am
Robocop 2 y
human.
Robocop 3.
The idea of granting
Será
you
porque es de
human
las que
rights is
menos
a
he visto,
very
creo.
important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but
Me gustaría
I
que
have
sacaran,
the
por
whole
ejemplo,
report on
un
the
regreso al
glitches that you
futuro
suffered before
o
capturing Wendell.
una trilogía de
The
Rambo
only other time you've
en
experienced anything similar was
en
during the
tercera persona que
slaughterhouse
estuviera
incident.
guapo, tío, no sé.
That's when your partner was
Que
wounded.
tienen de películas ochenteras, tío,
Now,
que también
You
funcionan
were
bastante
fighting
bien,
the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Vale, ¿crees que la gravedad de esos errores están causados por los intensos sentimientos que despiertan en ti esas personas? El Gunman de Wendell es lo que más me motiva. Vale, solo busco justicia para Annie Lewis.
My
Es
partner
compañera.
is important. I needed to do right by her.
Buenas
I
noches,
know
María
how
Rosa,
close she
guapa.
is to you.
Descanses.
Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered
Vale, el
by
doctor
sensory
ha valorado
stimulation,
positivamente.
similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or
Chao,
smells.
guapa.
But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Vale, justo lo que sospechaba. Y ahora dime, ¿qué sensaciones te despertaron al experimentarlos? Visiones corrompidas de mi pasado.
Corrupted visions of my past.
Algo así, ¿no?
I
Sí.
think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones, but I think...
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Vale, ahí está un logrado. Interrogar a Picker. A ver, vamos a ver. Me han dado solo 2 de experiencia. Voy a guardármelas.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
Está más abajo, ¿no? Calabozos.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Vamos a ver. Y ha visto la película al final. ¿Qué has hecho esta vez?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that it turned.
La habían pillado con droga. Y resulta que se le iba a llevar encima ni siquiera un poquito, tío. ¿Te lo puedes creer? Pues solo un adicto no se lo creería.
That's true. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate
El
us.
capítulo.
We did it.
We any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble?
Wendell was conducting.
Ahora te lo digo.
Talk to you later.
Estoy en el capítulo.
Partner.
Esto aún no ha acabado. Lo bueno de este juego, que ha salido en una actualización, que tenemos una partida plus. Entonces mola, tío.
Can't hear you. We're busy working.
Murphy, in my office.
I get it.
Por si quieres rejugarlo y con todo lo
Catching
que
Antonowski
tengas
put
obtenido.
a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Vale, ya sé lo que le pasaba. Ya sé, creo que lo que pasaba. Porque es que María Rosa, no sé si se ha ido ya. María Rosa le pasaba que estaba viendo un directo de ayer o antes de ayer, tío. Porque me ha pasado una captura. Y en la captura tiene el título con el símbolo rojo de como si fuera directo. Y ese lo hice ayer. Y es que no tiene el punto rojo al empezar el título del directo. O sea, yo creo que estaba viendo algo que no era de hoy. No tiene número. Vale, ¿sospechas que Becker está a sueldo de Wendell? Todo apunta a él. Sí, es el que me mandó a enviarle las pruebas a la chica.
Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Vale, por cierto, ¿qué te parece? ¿Te fías de él? Está esforzando. Ah, está hablándome del preso.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she
igual al de la peli,
is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Vale, y hablando de ella, ¿está siendo de ayuda la doctora Blanche? ¿Sacas algo en claro de estas sesiones? Ella es otra espía, es un proceso. Ella me ha ayudado.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will
Hay un
visit
sitio
first.
que quiero ir antes.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Vale. Vámonos. El sargento es clavado, Y todo, la comisaría. Todo, macho. Hasta los coches, tío, están muy bien. Está todo currado, tú. Cuando sube la rampa, hace ¡plá! Igual, tío. Tiene esos detalles, la verdad. Vamos a ver a nuestra compañera. Otra que está clavadísima, nuestra compañera. Vale, el objetivo, un rayo de esperanza. El siguiente capítulo, Esto aún no ha acabado completado. Este capítulo se llama Un rayo de esperanza. Yo creo que poniendo juego completo Robocop y más o menos adelantando y sabiendo más o menos por dónde vamos, ¿no? Ya lo suyo. Más o menos yo he visto a la gente que más o menos el juego en unas 7 horas 7 horas y pico, el máximo que lo he visto yo,
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
Ahí está la colega.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Pues ahora la vas a ver la compañera de Robocop. Aquí está en la cama.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Para mí es clavada, tío.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Vale, pero tú ¿cómo has estado últimamente? ¿Has tenido más visiones de las tuyas?
Sigo
teniéndolas.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day,
unas 2 horas por ahí,
things would have gone down differently.
Un par de horas.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid.
Los responsables pagan por ello.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that
Pues
he's
luego voy a
working
mirar
with
las
someone
pelis de
from
Robocop,
OCP?
porque solo tengo la primera, tío. Y tengo la del Directo
Damn,
Cap.
Becker.
La
We
del
should just
Directo
lock him
Cap.
up already.
Y la que no llegué ni a ver, que no me gustó nada más que la de Robocop, la nueva.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after
I
look forward.
¿Están en la sala VIP?
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only...
Does he?
Yeah.
I served this
Ah, el viejo que le ha dado el ataque al corazón, ¿no?
drop of my sweat. Always trying to improve people's lives.
¿Qué habitación tiene el cabrón este, no?
Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. Michael, is that you?
Está delirando.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that.
Are you...
I know...
Yo creo que las mejores son la 1 y la 2, ¿no?
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I?
Hora y media. Hora, 11:30.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back in sight. Nothing happened.
No sé si hora y media a mí a lo mejor me sale para otro directo.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Hazlo aquí. Joder, es que hora y media me va bastante, ¿eh? A una, por ahí. A ver.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Hola, Carlos.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Por eso estoy por dejarlo aquí. ¿Qué hace un robot, tío?
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robot.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Cleansing streets. Restoring order. Pacifying criminals. Enforcing peace. Execution of justice. I am the police.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead.
Hostile activity.
One less asshole on my way to the sheriff. Now,
drop your weapons. Submit to authority.
Hijo de puta, tú, me estás dando para el
Terminating upgrade. Street.
it's impossible for you to win. See the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a
¿Qué pasa,
big
Carlito?
gamble.
Por aquí estamos, echando un
Who
rato.
are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit.
I am the police.
Telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Tío, que lento va. ¡Hostia! Estoy jodido, Vida, tío. Presentarte a más Baker.
What the hell just happened?
Este es el cabrón que digo yo.
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
A ver los androides que han salido ahí, chaval.
Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes. I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
No hay nadie a su altura.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of
Este es el
conspiracy
malo,
without
seguro,
a shred
vamos.
of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep
Creo
up
que el
the
último
excellent
capítulo
work,
se llama Sin
Robocop.
Salida, creo.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Vale.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not.
¿Qué puedo meter? He cargado un menos 20%, tío. De recarga. Perdemos un 5% de... Meterle aquí nada.
Not happy. Becker tested an army of robots in Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment
Vale, creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí.
Right.
Para otro directito. Y ya lo acabamos. Yo creo que con otro directo lo acabamos ya. Vale, chicos, así que nada, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y agradecer a todos, pues bueno, a los que estáis viendo pues esta serie en el canal. Que bueno, sois poquitos, pero bueno. Y por lo menos, no sé, cambiamos de personajes, cambiamos de juego, cambiamos de historias. Y bueno, pues ya siempre en el canal siempre tenemos nuestro Resident Evil, como la encuesta que estamos haciendo. Que no sé cómo va la encuesta, a ver. Echa un vistazo. Pero esa encuesta es para cuando termine el Robocop, ¿vale? Luego ya jugaremos algún de los que gane, más alguno nuevo, ¿vale? Ya, 37% gana el Resident Evil 4 Remake, a un 36% el Code Verónica, ¿vale? Así que nada, la cosa está reñida, ¿eh? La cosa está bastante reñida. Así que nada, chicos, lo dicho. Nos vamos a ir, los dejamos por aquí para otro directito. Y nos vemos en el próximo directo, ¿vale, chavales? Así que nada, buenas noches, agradeceros a los moderadores que siempre estáis ahí a full. Y a los patrocinadores, pues como siempre, un fuerte abrazo. Y a los que soléis entrar de paso, por lo menos para saludar, muchas gracias. Nos vemos hasta el próximo directo. Chao, chao.